ITDRoll.com morning after on 590 the Fan KFNS from the Bommarito Automotive Studios. Timothy Michael McKernan, Jennings Randolph Jr., Jimmy the Cat Hayes, who's in Philadelphia with the Cardinals, and Charlie Marlow is in for Douglas Elvin Vaughn, who is vacationing at his chateau in the Hamptons. Charlie, have you gotten all of your Facebook friend requests in at this point?
Just one so far. I haven't got last names.
But it was accepted.
On all of them.
We are experiencing... Is this a record? Did we have 6 last time? Because we have 6 in studio.
We had 5 last time.
So we have broken the record.
Yep.
The number was set at 6.5, so the undercovers, as 2 girls did not show up. Iggy's 4 did, and the Downtown Whitey's Window Sneezers only had 2 of his 4.
Still batting 500, though.
That's not bad, but Iggy
and we're not complaining.
So he wins.
Jay's not complaining.
Jennings, it's Foot Fetish Friday time
Sure
here
is.
on the ITDRoll.com morning after. It's become one of the most popular segments. It gets downloaded more than any of the other segments. And we have some beautiful ladies in here, going from left to right if you're watching on MSNBC, where we are being broadcast this morning. We have Yay, I'm saying that right, because I told you I was going to screw that up.
Yay.
Christine, Sarah, Bree, Erica, and Hannah, who was a former Inside STL girl next door, and you won your month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she did.
Nice.
Beautiful girl, and she worked at 1380 when it was down on the on
Streetlight.
landing. Now, all of you
Before it was the Fan, too.
Before it was ESPN, too.
Wow.
Before that.
Old school.
that is old. You co-hosted?
Morris on ESPN.
Is that right? So you got some on-air stuff. So, ladies, I want to make sure here, because I feel like I worry that the gentlemen who have you come down to the studio don't tell you what you're coming here for. And it's a bait and switch, and I feel bad about that. So how many of you actually know what you're here for?
Unfortunately, I do.
You do know. Hannah knows.
Yeah, I got just a bit last night by my friend Tommy, who listens to the show.
You wanted to make sure Tommy
Shout
got
out to
it right.
Yeah, Tommy Mites, hello.
There it is. He got his. And I know everybody's got something.
Seriously, thank you, Tommy.
Everybody's got something to promote. Bree, are you aware of what this is all about?
Absolutely not.
Perfect. Sarah, I know you, don't I? Another girl next door. How many of you are girl next door? 2? Okay, because that'd be really
Why
weird
did you
if
shut that program down?
Because we weren't making any money off of it.
So what?
You ought to be. You'd be a fine
You ever
CEO.
heard of a public service?
Sarah, are you aware of why you're here?
No.
Okay, Christine. No. And Yay. No. All right. Well, Jennings, you want to explain what the situation is?
Well, I have what would be termed a extremely mild foot fetish. Even to call it a fetish is probably not fair. And it's really for the
Hannah
benefit
doesn't believe you. I can tell right there.
It's more for the benefit of the listening audience
But
than
you
anything.
dedicate a whole show to it.
Well, a segment.
Just 1 hour.
Segment, yeah.
Once a week.
But this is phenomenal. I will tell you that I already know who has the best feet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I think if you say that, though,
Yeah.
it can make the other 5
Well, I'm not going to say who it
insecure and
is.
very-
I'm not going to say who it is.
So you're
yet.
not going to.
No,
Are
not
you
yet.
going to share that at the end of the
Say it.
segment?
Yeah.
We
No.
want you to feel
How about
better.
this? Because it's the Olympics, why don't you give out a gold, a silver, and a bronze?
Nicely done, Charlie.
Charlie, you're having a really big show.
Thank you.
No doubt about it. Jennings?
I'll ask a couple of questions.
He
off
likes
the
to
bat.
ask questions before he gets into the
I
stuff
wanna start with
that will
Erica.
psychologically destroy
Before
you.
he declares his foot fetish,
Yeah,
Winner, yes, if there can be such a thing.
Real quick.
he's got a foot fetish questionnaire.
Hannah,
Yes, he does.
what's your background?
I'm Armenian.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah.
I like
ask
the
her
accent.
last name so you can Facebook friend request her?
I actually typed in Hannah, and I found her last name.
You already found it.
Creep.
Facebook is
You're a
easy.
master
Hey,
creep.
Facebook is easy like that. I mean, come on now.
Jennings,
I'm not the
ladies,
first.
Jennings has
Couple of questions.
just a few questions. Now, to me, they don't really have anything to do with
I might think
sexuality,
they do. Yeah.
but you think they do.
Yeah.
Go ahead with the first one, which
Erica.
has to do with an unfortunate date in United States history.
Erica, without looking at your partners in here, can you tell me when Pearl Harbor was?
I think it was December 7th, 1941.
Nicely done.
Jennings, that's
Restoring my faith.
I think that's a big that's a benchmark here on this program.
Erica,
Because I believe it's the first time it's ever been.
I've gotten correct.
Yes.
Erica, what television show do you watch on a regular basis nowadays?
Oh my gosh, the Kardashians.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
They're
Very popular.
Armenian.
They're Armenian.
The young ladies.
Not that I'm proud of representing them, but
We'll ask.
kind of an
Oh,
embarrassment
look at this.
to my
Nicky
people.
brought in his Bob Barker
that
Price
Rick-
is Right
Is that
microphone
Rick
in.
Martin?
We'll ask Hannah this question.
Okay.
When was the last time that you were passionately kissed? And when I mean passionately kissed, I mean your knees buckled and stuff.
Nicely done.
Wow.
Like 5 minutes ago. No, I'm kidding.
Really? Is that
I'm
right?
kidding. I'm kidding. That's a good question.
Are you single?
Yes.
Charlie?
Why do you want to passionately kiss me right now?
Wow. I mean, look at that. This girl's beautiful, and she's
I'm
coming
kidding.
on to
I'm
you.
kidding.
Oh, she was kidding. Plus,
So
I have a
the-
girlfriend.
Erica, what about you? When was the last time you were passionately kissed and your knees buckled?
This morning by my son.
Yeah, I've seen videos.
That's a good answer.
Awkward.
Good
Ray,
answer.
what about you? Last time you were passionately kissed? Oh. And your
That's
knees
state-of-the-art
buckled.
equipment there.
Yes, it is. This
That
is
might work. Say something.
Hello.
Yeah, it's working.
barely.
Give that to Bree for a second. Now, Bree, when was the last time you were passionately kissed and your knees buckled?
Probably about a year ago.
A year
A
ago.
year ago now.
makes me
Charlie,
feel
what's that
bad.
all
I
about?
like the honesty, though.
Where's all the good guys out there?
There is none.
Bree,
Come on now.
Bree, why a year ago? Have you been completely single and the bad breakup? What's going on?
Single? Happily
Single? Yeah, but not hooking up with anybody.
No.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Well, there's a difference. You could be out hooking up with people, but not be passionately kissed because it's more of a casual thing. It's not that.
Is that what it is, Bree? Is that
love.
what's going on with you? Does Charlie have you handicapped perfectly?
Yes.
Now, is this Sam?
Sarah.
Sarah.
That's
But
close though.
Doesn't mind being
I
called
know beginning
Sam?
of that. Let me ask you this: when was the Declaration of Independence signed?
That's a great question.
On July 4th.
Well, you're right there. Do you know the year?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
She
Do you
got
want
it
to
right.
see
She
if
got it
Christine? You want to see if Christine?
Do you know
do
when
the
the
year?
Declaration of Independence was signed?
Can I get an ABC?
Yes.
Stedman put that up.
I mean, we could go. How about we'll go 1792, 1771, or 1776?
B?
No,
Close enough though.
but that's all right.
See?
1776.
It's a good
Yay.
thing she's hot.
Yay.
Lord.
There's Yay.
Did your parents name you Yay? Or is that just kind of a stage name?
Come on.
That's
now.
offensive.
I mean,
come on.
That's offensive. I apologize,
You know,
Jay.
if there were 6 girls in here, I'd get up and leave.
I would. If I could get out of the studio, I would leave. I can't get out of the effing studio.
I've been offended before.
It's.
Did somebody give it to you? Like, yay.
I kind of gave it to myself.
I like it.
Oh, well, then now it's a great question, Jennings.
It's a
I mean, it was
shorter
asked
version
poorly.
of my real name, which is Shenye, but after going through so many years with your name being Shenye, no one can pronounce that. So you learn to abbreviate quickly.
I like it.
Were all of you ladies born in the Lou or the area?
O'Fallon, Illinois for me.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
All
I was
right.
born
Way
in
to
St.
represent.
Washington, Missouri.
Washmo. All right. What do you want to do with it?
Well, no, I mean,
He doesn't
you
know
asked
where
the
you guys were
question.
born.
You asked the question.
And Hannah, were you born in Armenia?
Yeah, I was.
You were
I've
born
been
in
here-
Armenia.
I've lived here for 11 years.
11 years.
Now, Jennings, at this point.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Boy, this is taking a twist that I wasn't expecting. Actually,
Well, you know, every
Iggy's in
time we
studio.
do this, we decide, you
We'll
know,
take a
maybe
picture.
Jay will rub the feet, or we had girls
God.
putting foot down the cleavage. I thought today we would come up with some sauces, and we have 6 girls in here. Hopefully one will volunteer, a couple, or maybe all. We have some relish, we have some barbecue sauce, some potato
Got
salad,
it.
some whipped cream, we have some
Charlie, potato salad's in.
we
What
have
did
some
Laura
syrup,
can you do with a
butter.
bagel?
and we do have one donut left. If somebody would like to put their toe,
That's a-
No, we
We
actually
don't
have 1.5 if you count the one stuck to the paper from May 2nd.
but there's like 8 choices over here, and I think we have some girls that want to play ball.
What is this?
Syrup.
Where did you find these things? Did you go across the plates?
That's
Is that
a potato
maple
salad
syrup?
and
Can I just ask real
some
quick to
relish.
the DB's crowd?
Blueberry?
So when they told you guys you're coming down, they just said, "Hey, you want to be on the radio?" They didn't say
Yeah,
anything
basically.
about.
Do you feel like it's
sauces.
a bait and switch at this point?
I would.
Corey, it's all Corey's
No,
doing.
I've heard that some of the other girls
God
who did
bless
this a few
Corey.
weeks ago filled you girls in what the segment was.
And you thought it was so hot you wanted to experience it yourself.
The Hall of
That's just what I
Famer.
was
Came in
told.
this wine.
All right.
I believe the Hall
well,
of
there's
Famer
some
Tiffany.
choices there. You can go home and wash your feet, but I think this could be a fun segment.
Yeah, it really could.
Or you can wash
such
our
a-
feet for us.
Oh, wow,
Oh, well.
Christine.
Can you bring in like a bucket of suds?
Yeah.
All right, so we have 6 girls in. Now, how many of you work at DB's? DB's has been so good to this radio show. Ye does. Christine does. Sarah does. Bree does. You ladies are friends of the Downtown Whitey's window
Yes,
sneezer.
we are.
Okay, and 2 of them did not show up. So 4 DBs, girls. DBs have been great to this show, so support DBs.
We have customer appreciation, 23rd.
That's
Is
right.
that
I think
Yes.
we're going to be doing our show from there, I've been told. I don't know if that's been working
Is that
out.
a
or not.
car wash?
Car wash and water slide.
Open till 3
Nice.
o'clock
Free
in the morning.
food.
Open till 3 in the morning, I hear. All right, Jennings. So, girls, you usually ask how they feel about their feet.
Yeah, I
before.
will ask,
You haven't asked that yet, so I'm trying to.
Christine
see
with
where
a K,
we're
how do you feel about your feet?
They're a little skinny. They're not bad.
No, they're not bad at all.
They're pigs, you know. I mean, you can't.
That's hot.
Little piggies.
Little
Right,
piggies.
right.
Does
They get a little
anybody
blister.
not feel good about their feet?
I hate feet.
She hates feet? That's fine.
Even your own?
Bree, you.
I hate feet. Absolutely.
Why do women hate feet and men seem to
Some
be attracted to
men.
feet?
I think men's feet are gross.
Right. I would
I
agree.
agree with
That's
that.
why we hate feet, because we have to deal with your guys.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't like men's feet either.
Do any of you have bunion problems?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Do you?
Do any
Charlie, you.
I actually do.
Tim? I want to use
Just on
your
my left foot.
expertise here.
Yeah, I'm one of the best in the business, they say.
I know.
Corner.
I want you to hazard a guess for me because of your expertise.
Mm-hmm.
What size brassiere Erica wears?
Oh, Lord.
You notice Jennings is very focused on Erica.
Yeah, I
I've
picked up
noticed.
that read. I am going to guess that Erica is a 34D.
That is correct.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
so good.
Or 32 double D.
You have a boob.
Depending.
Yeah, well, what guy doesn't, though? Honestly.
Yeah, that's not a
Foot
good
thing
thing.
you might run into about 50% of guys, maybe.
But boob thing's pretty high up.
Yeah, it's universal.
Yeah.
So does that mean you go around guessing women's size of their feet, their shoes?
No, I do not. But I just know that his propensity to guess correctly the size
Love
of a
that
woman's,
accent, by the way. Love
Love
that
that.
accent.
You and Hannah here, I feel like there's something going on. That's what I feel like.
I like her
Yeah,
accent.
What do you think of Charlie over here, Hannah?
He has a girlfriend.
Oh.
And bunions.
No, I said bunion.
Oh, one.
Only on my left
Only
foot.
one.
Okay, so does
And
that,
hey,
does that
that's
make it
a quick-
hotter or does that
hey.
make it less?
Hey, that's a quick surgery. It's a quick surgery.
So it can all be remedied. Jennings,
Walking
this
boot.
is such a treat here. We have a record-breaking 6 girls in studios, 4 lovely ladies from DB's.
Yes.
And then also 2 ladies from the Downtown Whitey's Window Sneezers stable. What would you like to do at this point? Iggy's brought in all kinds of treats for
Yeah,
you.
I don't know
The
about-
listeners are anticipating some kind
Something
of
weird.
Yeah, well, that's Friday on the show.
I don't feel with this in front of me. I'm not. I don't like that.
You're uncomfortable.
I'm not gonna lie. I even got a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I think
Joe is removing.
Joe is taking
The condiments.
Joe is taking the condiments out of the studio. All right.
And not only that, it's on a tray. It's on like a Christmas cookie tray that's turned upside down.
Yeah, well, the holidays
Leave
are
the
right around.
donut.
I think we should before we get to the
Look
feet.
at you. We scared you on your own show.
No, it's all right. Any of the gals dabble in gals?
It's a great question. Anybody here into other women by chance? No. Christine, I'm picking up a read from you.
A little bit.
Christine,
Women are beautiful.
Yes.
I'm going to deny that.
so have you hooked up with girls?
No. I haven't hooked up with girls, but
But you've made out.
In my dreams, I have.
Really? Why haven't you acted on that then?
I don't know. Some girls are intimidated of girls, so.
Anybody here hook up with another girl?
I am not intimidated of girls.
So you have hooked up with girls.
Yay.
It's outstanding. Charlie, applaud for that. That's a great thing.
I'm under
Thank
the
you.
table
Thank
clapping.
you. All right. So you hook up with girls. Do you prefer girls?
To
Like
a certain
60-40?
extent.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to go back to what you know, though.
That's my credo. Penny saved, penny earned.
Now, do
anybody else?
ladies have boyfriends?
No, you're taking the line of questioning totally off course here. We'll
I
get-
think people would be interested to know that.
yeah, they would, but they'd more interested in the lesbianism. thing.
Okay.
Anybody else? Anybody
Good
else
call.
hook up with girls? Christine, I think there's something going on with you, and we're not getting the complete
You
answer.
can tell if you're lying.
Yeah, I know. You're a little intimidated by that, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's a little weird, isn't it?
My work wife.
Sarah, have you've been in here, and I've asked you this, I'm certain. Have you ever hooked up with a girl? You've made out with a girl.
Yeah.
And was that because I gave you money, or was it because
No, it's because
you wanted to?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bree, what about you?
No.
No, I'm believing you on that. Erica, Erica, what about you?
No.
Oh, you did some weird thing with your eyes that freaked me out. Hannah, what about you?
No.
No. But you didn't want to look at me when you answered the question.
Because I don't even want to be asked this question.
While Ye has been with a woman, has she ever gone guy, girl?
What? Guy, girl.
Yeah, have you ever had a... Joe wants to know if you've
Sounds
ever...
like you're speaking from personal experience, Joe.
Why would you want to know that? That was worse than my question.
That's his new
Girl,
question.
girl, girl, and guy.
I mean, we'll start with guy, girl.
Yeah, have you ever had that...
Two fellas and you.
Counter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that. No.
That's what it's called?
That's
Girl,
what
girl, guy.
A counter?
Well,
Oh, you said guy, girl. Okay.
So is that a yes for you, Yay, or is that a no?
That is a no.
That is a no. But you have been... Have you ever been with more than one woman at once?
That is a yes.
Wow, that's outstanding. That's great to hear. How many?
Sorry, Mom.
What was the? I'm sure she can't
Was it
get the
just
signal.
women?
How many?
yes.
How many did she have? How many? What was the number? Oh my God! This might be a really high number.
How many?
You morons
I
over there!
didn't say
Stop
7.
interrupting this. I'm having a very serious conversation with you
Yeah.
right now.
No, not 7.
How
There
many?
were 5
Not
ladies,
3,
including
5
myself.
Not
Hold on a
5.
second. This is very
Wait,
important.
was it a pajama
We
party?
saw something on the porno. It looked kind
But
of
how-
cool. We just tried it out.
How did it happen?
It involved Jose Cuervo. Let's just say
Okay.
that.
And what? So you guys were just sitting around one night, and all of a sudden,
It was planned.
so we said we're going to go over, and all 5 of us are going to engage in lesbianism. That was the email.
They sent out an
chain.
e-bike.
No, at the time I had a girlfriend, and we were saying that we wanted to spice it up a little bit more.
Uh-huh. Lesbian swingers.
And so we sat down and we went through our contacts and we picked girls, and then we wanted
And-
to
Did
know.
you guys have auditions?
That's a great question.
No, because we already knew the girls and we were already comfortable with them. So
They already made the
just,
cuts.
So on a 1 being a bore, on a 10 being incredibly hot, where did that evening rank?
well, it went on for hours, so I would have to say it was a 10,
Jennings, I'm
definitely.
going to have to
Good
excuse
God.
myself.
Proud.
I'm going to have to excuse myself.
Good God,
Yeah, thank you, Christine. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. You should be applauding for Yay. Any of you other ladies had what Joe's fantasy, which is a male-female threesome? Anybody else?
No. Not I.
Maybe he has. I don't know.
Now, Yay, these 3, your friends at work, they were not invited to the 7-some?
I know. What the heck?
Yeah, Christine, I think this might be a perfect
Christine's
opportunity for you to engage in this lesbianism.
Now that I know information, she is now on my list.
You're gonna get shot.
Yay.
Christine, why don't you and Yay maybe just make out for maybe 30 seconds? I think that would be a real treat for the listener.
Actually, why don't you, them two?
Joe, I've already seen Joe and Charlie make out, and I've been in the corner pleasuring myself for days for that. And it's very hot.
I hope my mom.
But I'd love to see you two. Is there any way we can see that happening?
That's a bit strong.
Is that a bit strong?
Do you have any Jose Cuervo?
Just to throw it
That's a
down?
bit strong for free.
What if I threw $50 out on the table, just like that? All you got to do is make out just for
US
25
grand.
seconds. 25 seconds.
I'll kiss her toe for $50.
Jay, that's more in your realm. That would be lesbianism and toe sucking. Is anybody into that?
No.
Nobody's into that.
There's a lot of frigidness.
Well, when it comes to the foot thing, I mean, it seems like Yay's a gamer.
Yeah, I think Yay don't play.
Yeah. All right, Jennings, back to your Foot Fetish Friday, whatever direction you want to take. Joe still wants to ask about this man.
I think we can definitely get a boob grab out of this. If
Yeah,
it's
but I'm not
making
paying
up
for
too
that.
much.
That's
for
not.
free.
If you're going to grab anybody's boob, it should be Erica's. Myself.
You can grab my boob if you want it. Not
Joe, you want to
guys.
go over
Wait,
there?
which one?
Just Yay to grab her boob.
Yeah,
Will
Erica,
you
you
let
want
Yay
that?
grab your boob?
Sure.
All right.
All right. I'm not paying for this. I want that on the record.
Okay.
I just want to go watch it. I'll be right
Come
in.
on, Yay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, really?
What do you prefer, the left or the right?
Thank you. That's a great question.
Oh, they're both nice.
Or both?
And have Erica grab Yay's boobs, too.
And then Iggy put in a request for Erica to grab Yay's breasts.
No, I'm not grabbing anything.
She's just
today.
letting hers
drew
be
the line.
grabbed.
Okay, so Yay, if you could do that, that would be a real treat. The listeners have requested that. So, so here
Make
comes
your way over.
Here comes
Blame it on the listeners.
absolutely.
Boob
Look at this.
grab.
Look at that. How was that, Erica? How's that going?
Yeah, they
Yay
are
liked
nice.
it. Yay liked it. Jay, you and Erica seem to be hitting it off. Charlie and
I
Hannah
actually
seem to
have
be
a
hitting
question
it off.
for Erica.
Yay and
You have a
Christine
question
seem
for
to be.
Erica?
Are they real? It's the question.
No, they are not. I'm 5'2". Lord did not bless me with D boobs.
They look
Somebody,
very
somebody
real.
bless you. I actually would like to. Hold Christine with a case of foot.
So you believe, Chris? I'm picking up the read that you think that she has the best feet. Then, if you're asking that, is that correct?
She's got the most unique.
Hannah's got
You
them
guys
hidden
don't
up.
want me to take them off and blow the competition away?
Yeah, take them off, Hannah.
She's got really hairy toes.
Does she really?
I have really arched
I like that.
feet.
Charlie says he likes that. Well, the arched foot is usually the desired foot, is it not, Jennings?
Erica, will you take your shoe off and touch Hannah's foot? Will you do that? Will you do that for me?
Listen, if you want to see stuff like that, you can just Google it.
This is again for the listener.
Yeah, YouTube it.
Erica's got feet
YouPorn.
issues.
Erica's got feet issues?
I don't think she wants to touch Hannah's feet.
What's going on? What is his? Is it Boys to Men?
This is
playing
getting
under this? I
really
hear-
creepy. This is getting really creepy.
Yeah, Jay's voice pitch changed. I don't
You're a good touch on his feet.
Waffle fries drop.
Oh my lord!
I did notice Jay and Bree kind of have the same type of voice.
Yeah.
They both have that central kind of smokers voice. No,
That's
it's
not
I
nice.
kind of have that voice
That's a
too.
good thing.
I've been told I have that voice too.
All right, Christine, give me your foot.
Central.
Yeah, absolutely.
The video will be up on InsideSTL.com on Monday.
Pictures are coming soon.
Pictures are coming soon. Joe is
Now,
working the camera over there. What do we have going on here,
You
Jay?
do match the nails top and bottom. Very nicely done. See, that's a
How we can roll this into the next segment, right?
I
classy
don't know what
move.
we're doing anymore.
I like that.
Okay. What's going
Do you
on
need
over
the
there?
condiments back up here?
No, I'm just checking them out.
Where's the donut?
Where's the donut?
Very nice.
Jennings, how's it going?
Very nicely done. I mean, I think she may have the best feet of the bunch.
Is that right?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. I mean, what I mean, maybe
Are you
the
breaking
cows.
up with Erica?
You can't go wrong.
It's okay.
No, I'm not breaking up with. I mean, Erica's all that in a bag of chips.
You
Trust
can't
me.
have both. You can't have your cake and eat
share.
it too.
Why can't
That's
you?
Isn't that what American people say?
Yes.
The Armenian weighing in.
Are you dual citizen?
Yeah, I am actually. Of Armenia and Israel, actually.
Oh, cool.
I live there
Jim
too.
Hayes
She's been
Enterprises.
everywhere.
I'm
in
like a
this
triple
world.
citizen.
I like that.
Yeah.
Look at Frank Cusimano.
Tell Frank to come on in.
KSDK's Frank
It's a little warm
Cusimano
in
walking
here.
in. Jennings, you know Frank? Hannah?
Look at him. He's just shaking his head laughing.
Are you not getting
He's pretending he doesn't like it.
Jennings, what else would you like to have
I
going
wanted
here?
to see Erica and Hannah touch feet, but they got issue.
What's going on, Hannah? You will
You
not
want to touch my foot?
I want you to touch each
How about
other.
we just toe
I
touch?
would do it if
No,
you
that's
said
what
it
I
a
want.
little
I
more
want you to touch
casually
your
and less
feet
creepy.
together.
Like,
All right, will you please touch your feet?
Still creepy.
more creepy.
All right, touch your damn feet.
Is it the voice?
It's because you want it so bad. It's
Yeah,
creepy.
What's Joe doing under the council?
I'm going to take pictures.
Pictures of the foot.
All right, let's
Who's creepier? Wait, who's
Let's
creepier?
make Jennings' day or year. Let's make
Month,
his year and
month,
just do
month.
this.
What's going on?
Toe
Yeah.
touch.
Actually, you know what's funny? We have the same unplanned nail polish color up top and bottom.
That's
Is that
cute.
crazy?
And watch.
Boy, what are the odds?
I know.
Probably about 6.
Or Bacardi sister.
And I'll put the $50 on the table for a 20-second makeout session if anybody wants it.
No, thank
Hannah's out,
Not
Erica's
it.
out. Bree, not into girls in the slightest. Sarah,
No, thank you.
She's polite. She's
she's
polite.
very polite though. Christine and Ye, probably the most likely candidates anyway. I'll go back to you. I'll up it to $80.
Wow.
$80, just cash. I don't think the government will make you claim that.
No, not anymore.
Yeah,
That's not enough money.
it's not enough money. That's all I have.
Why do you have a Christmas tree in here?
It's a non sequitur, but
Why
it's a great
wouldn't
question.
you? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, thank you. Exactly. Anybody else want to throw anything into the pot to try and accomplish this?
So the segment's over after this?
Yeah.
What about Jennings' feet and face?
Yeah, why don't you get that done?
We've done
Yeah, but you look
five
so
to the face.
happy. You look so happy when that happened. Oh, here comes Iggy.
Corey's upping the ante.
Oh, Corey.
Corey.
Corey from VB's.
I got 100 on it.
You got 100 on it, so that's $180?
So $180 total.
$180? How can you pass on that?
Wait, how about
You might get some
she
new
make
clothes.
out with my foot?
How about, okay.
Whoa, time out.
Hold on. Yay, are you
Yay.
interested in making out with her foot?
I will pass on that one.
You will pass on that.
She would make. Ye would make out with Kay, but
$180 and I don't have to give her anything?
What? You're sharing if you're making out with my toe.
No,
No, that's a toe. That's a toe in my mouth. Hold on now.
There's going to be $90. Well, you guys can split up however you want to.
Well, there's a no-go for me on the toes.
No go on the toes.
No on the toes.
Christine, are you interested in making out with her? And you get $90 cash. It's got to be a 25-second tongue makeout session. That's what Charlie requires.
Can I make out with something besides your tongue?
I'm like, yeah.
Well, I don't know
make
what.
out with something besides your tongue.
It's a first. Oh, you'll hear more of that on the press
What
box
else
from
would
10
you
to
make
noon.
out with?
That's a great question. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. But you're a veteran in the
yeah,
in the 5-person lesbian game.
Does she want to kiss her?
Seven.
Jay's the pro at this. I mean.
Is there? Would you like to make out with? I mean, would you like to supple her chest? It seems voluptuous, Jay.
It is voluptuous.
Is that the direction you like? I'm sure our listeners would be happier with that.
What do you want me to just like?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Can you please make that sound effect when you?
Yeah, if you can maybe.
That will be a drop.
Again, it's got to be 25 seconds. I can only allow 10 seconds of motorboating. There has to be some kind of kissing or whatever the case might be.
Don't you would think the motorboat would lead to the kiss?
No, I think they'll start giggling, and I don't want to spend $80 on giggling. I need to get something. I need to get a return on my investment, Jay. You have to
on a normal
understand
date, though, wouldn't you go for the kiss first before the motorboat?
Charlie?
First date.
I haven't been on a date in a long
This is
time.
far from a normal date.
That's true.
You haven't noticed.
That's true.
Charlie, I think you and
should
Hannah
be
need
in-
to go.
You should be in radio, girl.
I told you I used to co-host on ESPN with Scott Morris.
Yep.
Well, hey, you should hire me. I'll give you a resume after this.
There it is. Jay, you got to hire. Big Fat Sports Show. So where do we stand? This is a going once, going twice. I mean, you got $180 is sitting on the cash on the council here. Cash money. Do you want it? Do you not want it? It's fine if you don't. I'll walk out of here with my $80, or you guys can walk out of here with my $80. Your call. And $100 coming.
Or
in.
I can walk out with your $80.
You could also. I think you're going to walk out here with Charlie. That's what I think. So where do we stand, Christine, with a K and Yay?
I don't feel like tonguing anybody right now. It's a little early for me. Not gonna lie.
Yay, would you? Anybody else want this money? I'll throw it back
Bree?
out there to Sarah.
I did not say that. I said you.
Bree, you are not interested.
Slob on my knob.
Whoa.
Erica?
Now, wait a minute.
No.
Sorry.
Hannah?
No.
Okay.
I opted out a long time ago.
Yeah, you want to make out with producer Joe and Zach. So producer joking out.
How about Zach?
Yeah, Zach's
Well,
the
wait,
main-
yeah, if
Somebody-
you do
hey,
that, you get
hey.
to keep all the money.
Hey, come on, how about this? Somebody make out with intern Zach.
Which one is good?
I don't want to. I'm not
Well,
paying to watch
come
Zach
on.
make out with
Can we
anybody.
motorboat
Zach, do you have
Zach?
a girlfriend? Do it.
Irrelevant.
I'm not paying to watch Zach make out with anybody. I will pay for lesbianism. All right, well, Jay, it looks like you got to rub Christine's with a K
Absolutely.
foot. You fell in love with Erica.
Yep.
Hannah and Charlie, I think there's something going on personally, but I'm told there's not.
Just stop.
Yay and Christine, I think there is something going on, but I think it's going to take place later on. Sarah, Bree, Erica, thank you so much for coming in along with
problem.
Yay, Christine, and Hannah. So nice to have you in. What a wonderful Foot Fetish Friday segment.
Way to go, Yay.
Outstanding
And
work.
don't forget about Customer
Yeah,
Appreciation Day at
tell everybody
DB's.
about the car wash. What's going to
I want to
happen?
make an
We're gonna have
announcement.
a water slide.
You're going to have a water slide
Yes,
at DB's.
Corey Gallagher's great idea.
All right.
And Hannah, you have something you want to say.
Yes, I do event coordination and production, and I just put together St. Charles Restaurant Week. And what we do is we got top 12 St. Charles restaurants.
Well, you go Cracker
giving
Barrel,
away-
Applebee's.
No, like Spiro's, Charlie Gito's, up it up a little.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, giving away a 3-course meal for $25, September 10th through
Wow,
16th.
look at that, Jennings. That's pretty
That's
So
nice.
if you guys go to www.stcharlesrestaurantweek.com, you can see all the participating restaurants and the dates.
stcharlesrestaurantweek.com.
Is
Yeah,
Erica
so you
going
guys
to be
should
there?
look.
Will Erica be there?
I'm taking her on a date, on a dinner date.
Yeah.
For
Nice.
Oh, looks like they have something going on.
To the brewery tour.
Yeah, why don't they give me that?
Erica, do you have anything to promote? You just want to mention Tommy again?
No, Kim Rothling started her new company. It's called Sitting Duck Advertising. You'll start seeing the advertisings in the bathrooms around St. Louis. They're actually in DB's.
Yeah, we've seen that.
So yeah, if you guys are interested, go to www.sittingduckads.com.
There it is.
Erica,
And,
you wearing drawers today?
Yes.
Okay.
Good gravy.
Bree, do you have anything you would like to promote? You have anything going on, or any? You're
Wait, let's
welcome.
make sure that Jennings is done with his questionnaire. Any other random questions?
Don't you like to
throw
ask
out
everybody's
there?
favorite little rascal? Isn't it?
Yeah, do you know the Little Rascals are, Hannah? Did they have those in Armenia when you were growing up?
What is that?
The Little Rascals, our gang.
how old
Spanky,
are you?
Alfalfa.
25.
No, you don't know. Okay, that's all right. That's a good
That's
try.
a question Jay likes to ask after he hits you with the Pearl Harbor
Right.
question. Bree, do you have anything you would like to tell our listeners about, promote?
Out here.
What is
See us at DB's.
what,
Come see him at DB's, Bree. said.
what is Raider Homecoming? Who are the Raiders?
Bloomington.
Bloomington IL. Gotcha.
Sarah?
Yes, not only do we have the car wash on the 23rd,
Mm-hmm,
but this Saturday at Truman's, Christine and I are going to participate in the bikini contest. Oh, and Yay.
Yay's in there as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Is this a lesbian bikini contest? That's what it sounds like.
rumpies.
Christine, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I just turned 24 in June.
Okay.
Yay, anything? Christine, you want to promote anything else? Yay, you want to solicit some people to come over tonight?
Ye's got her contact list. So
Yeah, she's good. Yay, let me tell you something. Yay's got it all figured out. All right, ladies, you are wonderful. Thank you so much.
you,
Let's hear it for
guys.
the girls. What a wonderful Foot Fetish Friday.